Hello and welcome to this little episode of the Live Life Deliberately Build That Business Do Take Action video thing. Okay, this is how to write winning emails that keep your subscribers. Okay, please let me explain here. I ain't saying that you need to keep those people that are not your people, okay? I'm definitely not saying that. Some people will not get you. Some people do not get you. Some people are you don't even want in your world. That's absolutely fine. You want to let those people go. However, you do want to make sure that you're not annoying the ones that do get you because you're showing up as some kind of weird, strange person because you're nervous about keeping them, or you're nervous about, or you're copying somebody else's emails, or whatever it is. Ultimately, you're not showing up as you. And so therefore, they came in thinking, oh, this person sounds really exciting, but then you suddenly became this weird bland person because you thought this is who you had to be. No. So I'm not saying keep crazy people. I am saying you want to keep your people. Okay? So moving on. 5 tips for keeping your people. You want to ask for feedback. Find out from them what they want. I've already talked about the crazies. So some people are crazy. They will ask you for all kinds of things that you are not even in the business of providing. Okay? Some people will not respond at all, and other people will actually give you valuable feedback about how you're doing, about how you can support them, and that is really useful stuff for you to build your programs around, for you to position your products as a solution to that particular issue. All depends on your business, but but the feedback you're getting from the people on your mailing list can really help you position yourself in the best possible light without losing who you are, but more like associating what your product does to what they need. Okay, this is not about changing you. This is about using the right language that helps them see how your product can actually solve their particular issue. Okay. So next thing is, don't be too predictable. Don't do the same old stuff. So if you're always writing long emails, don't. Sometimes put in the really short ones, the really short ones that are just a link, or different things. Do different things. Maybe send a video every so often. Do different things with your email list, okay? So that they're never quite sure what they're going to get from you. So that's absolutely fine. So your people remain excited because they know that they like you. So now you're showing up as you. Some days you feel like a really long email. Some days you feel like a short one. Some days you feel like a video. Some days you feel like an audio. Whatever it is, just mix and match things up so that you're not so predictable. People think, oh yeah, here we go with another whatever stuff. Okay, so think about that. Another thing is to segment your list so you're not sending the same old stuff to people who are no longer interested in it. So you can segment your list by creating an opt-in that sends people into a whole new list, and then you take them off the old one so that when you're speaking about a particular topic, you're only speaking to those people who are particularly interested in the thing that you've mentioned. Okay, so you can segment your list so that way you are speaking to different people's needs in different ways rather than giving a general message that nobody really feels is for them. Be thankful for every single person in your community. The problem with being a small business owner or an entrepreneur is that you start to build a list, you start to see everybody as a number on your list. They are people, and that they have chosen to hear from you, even the crazies, okay? So take a moment to be thankful for them and tell them in your emails sometimes, say, thank you for being in my community, here's a free gift, or just thank you for being in my community. You could be anywhere else, but you're choosing to open this particular email, and I am so grateful. And be grateful, really, be grateful, because the more you are grateful for the stuff that you want in your life, the more of that stuff will show up in your life, okay? Because you just start to notice it more, and you start to take the actions that will give you more of what you want. So be grateful for every single person on that list of yours, okay? And the other thing is, tie your emails to events, to local events happening, to national events happening, to Christmas, to whatever, and so that there's some kind of connection between what's happening in people's worlds as well as the emails that you're sending out. Of course, if you're an international list and they have their own special, some people have the special event and other people don't, you could mention it, but I always like to keep emails very personal. So if you're saying, well, to some of you who have Christmas, oh no, everybody has Christmas at the same time, but to some of you who have the 4th of July, then happy 4th of July, but then there's your non-American ones. So I would suggest that you keep it to things that are affecting everyone, that maybe there's news on Facebook, that you can see the trending events, that you can talk about that stuff and link it in some way to what you're sending out in your email. So again, you're keeping people on their toes. They're never quite sure what you're going to say this time. Woohoo! Okay, and those are some tips for writing winning emails that keep the right people on your list. Now, if you want to generate more leads into your business, if you want to grow that business, then have a look or go and get your free copy of the Get Their Attention, Make Them Buy Marketing Blueprint. Okay, you get that from going to rosemarynonniknight.com/marketing-blueprint. And I'll say that again, it's rosemarynonniknight.com/marketing-blueprint. Okay, it's time to fight for to create the life, the business you want, and stop living the one you don't. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Bye.